this. Okay, now it should be working. Should should be. Okay. Yeah, I think this is good. So I know this is kind of an odd thing to see because I really don't usually post on here, but I thought that it would be kind of important to talk about this hurricane that's currently happening. Um, yeah, just making sure. Okay, that sounds pretty good. All right, so let's go here. Um, so basically, here let's just go to what this is exactly. Um, all right, so we have Hurricane Milton currently barreling down on the on the Florida coast near Sarasota, and it is almost going to make landfall. I mean, it's going to make landfall probably about later tonight, but it's definitely coming close. Currently, a Category 3 hurricane, I believe, which is definitely concerning. Let's see right here where it is. So currently a Category 3. Um, see if it says 104. Oh shoot, this should be in miles per hour. Okay. Well, I believe it's a Category 3 hurricane with winds of 125 miles an hour. And it is expected to hit Florida later tonight. And as you can see, yeah, that's where it is currently is right now. But because of the hurricane coming over to Florida, not only is it affecting where it's hitting, but also where it isn't. Places that are several hours of a car drive away. For example, there was, I don't know if there still is, a tornado in near Vero Beach, near Lakewood Park. Currently, it seems like, let's see where this is right now. It seems like it may have moved up into the water. Let's see if there's current warnings or anything right now. So I was checking. Let's see here. This was last updated 5:45 p.m., which means this was about 13 minutes ago. And there was a confirmed tornado, and it flipped a truck on Interstate 95. So that was a report, and that was on I-95, so near Palm City, Florida. That is close to Port St. Lucie. Not only that, but like I said, that we have um, basically a tornado, I believe. Here we go. We have a tornado now in Winter Beach, Florida. And it's as of 5:45 p.m. There was an observed tornado. This is sort of north of. Let's see here. That's a little bit of a better view. North of Lakewood Park and Vero Beach. It's on the one, I believe, and so it is. It's very close to Indian River shores. So if there is anyone that is near that, I would definitely recommend everyone to take shelter. Now, looking on the cameras, I was going to show something a bit interesting. Trying to find it here. I believe it's offline now, but you can still see the image. This is coming in, and I was frankly surprised how massive this storm really got. So let's see if we can find that here. Here we go. Here it is. So it's currently offline, but you can see that basically at the top right of the screen, you can kind of see there the image of a tornado. It was live, but now it's offline, either because the tornado hit it, or just very strong winds, or possibly thunderstorm and the power went out. So yeah, either way, very dangerous stuff. So I would definitely recommend everyone to um, take cover in that area, but I'm pretty sure it has moved from that place. Let's see here what else we got. I'm gonna reload right now to see if there are any other updates. Seems like it should update a little bit more than what it is right now, hopefully. 247. Okay. I mean, that was about 15 minutes ago, but it's all right. Let's look here at the nearby storms without the radar. There we go. Okay, so let's see if there's any updates on this, what we're getting. Here we go. Is this update? Yeah, this is last update as 6 p.m., so it is still going on. Winter Beach, Florida should definitely take cover. Also, Vero Beach is definitely under there is a severe report, though it isn't technically a tornado, but there is a very high risk of it. Severity is 7 out of 10, so I definitely recommend people to watch out for that. Going back to the actual hurricane itself, here is Hurricane Milton, and if you hear any of those thunderstorm, or if you hear any of those sounds, those are thunderstorm. Basically, every time a thunderstorm hits, it's making that sound essentially. So let's see what some of the wind speeds are, and try to get some information here. Now I am going to, let's see, I'm going to try to change the knots here. Here it is, miles per hour, so then it's easier to read. Let's see here. So, okay, we're getting a very strong reported wind at St. Petersburg currently, and it's winds of, what was it saying? Winds of northeast at 47 miles an hour and gust up to 63. That is very strong. That is mid-tropical storm levels. In terms of the gusts, it's almost hurricane levels. So definitely that's very powerful there. Same thing with Venice Municipal Airport. This is in Venice, Florida, south of Sarasota. We have a 45 mile per hour wind. Also in Sarasota International Airport, we're reporting 40 mile an hour winds all over the tropical storm limit, or the threshold. So yeah, you can see though most of the thunderstorms actually that's going on is where all the severe weather is happening, and it's not even close to where the actual hurricane is. Obviously severe weather is happening in the hurricane as well, with wind gusts and things like that, but we are getting several tornado reports in places like Vero Beach and Port St. Lucie, as well as Indian River shores. And there was a webcam. Let's take a look here. Was a webcam. Basically, let's see here. So there was a webcam somewhere around here that, here we go. So I was this is as of 6:03. So this was pretty recent. It's not currently on right now, because of basically because most likely of some sort of wind event or something like that. Now let's go back to weather radar and see if there is anything going on here. Let's see. So I think it's very important to see, first of all, obviously, where all the thunderstorms are, because there is the potential of tornadoes there. So you can see there was a lot of thunderstorms when that tornado was happening. Some more up in St. Pierce and White City that was happening. Don't know if currently that's what's going on. Let's see here if there are any updates with this. So let's see. So there's a, that's not what we're looking for. So that's the same, basically. Let's see if we can see any reports currently on X. Let's see if we search up a tornado. So we're looking here, and there is a new tornado warning. Radar indicated a tornado until 6:30 p.m. So that's for the next 23 minutes. Potential exposure is over 100,000 people. So this is very serious, what is going on, and people should definitely take cover, including that. And by the way, that is in Palm City, Florida, Stewart, Florida, and Jensen Beach. There was also an additional tornado warning because the radar indicated tornado in Fort Pierce, St. Lucie, and Oslo. So we were talking about St. Lucie, and yeah, that is definitely a place where a tornado could be happening. Now, let's see if there's any. Okay, so I was talking about this earlier. This was the damaging tornado for Vero Beach and Indian River Shores. It is that was reported a damaging tornado and did go over populations that exceeded 50,000 people. So it is a very large amount of people. Vero Beach has almost a population of 20,000 people, and the other communities, they all add up to over 50,000 people. Now, let's see if there is any more updates that we can look for with just searching tornado. There has been plenty of, oh, here we go. This is in, where is this in? I don't know how recent this was. I think I may have seen this video before, but this is in the city. I'm gonna do some research here. So as you can see, the tornado is very large. That is possibly like an F3. I mean, that is a very large tornado. So this is in the city of Loxahatchee, Florida. It is oh, this is a very different place than what we've been looking at. This is kind of close to, let's see if we can find it here. Here we go. This is sort of near West Palm Beach. That is a very large population, so that is definitely concerning that potentially people could be affected by the storm, a large amount of people. So yeah, very concerning stuff. Let's see if we have any other reports here. So like I said, this is a Category 3 hurricane. Oh, here we go. This is a new update. We are currently standing with winds at, luckily, 120 miles an hour. Just about an hour or two ago was about 125, so now it has well, before it was a Category 4 just earlier today, and now luckily it has gone down to a Category 3 at 120 miles an hour. The movement is at 15 miles an hour, so it is not a fast moving storm, but not a slow moving storm either. So I guess that's good, that it is not particularly slow. Um, and so yeah, it will be basically not as much of a threat by basically tomorrow, next 24 hours. In 24 hours, it won't be as much of a threat, and then it will go basically south of Bermuda, and that should be pretty interesting. Now, this storm is definitely a massive storm. I mean, this is very severe. Let's see if we can get a look at the storm right now. So let's go into full view here. And yeah, you can definitely see that this is barreling down near Sarasota and is most likely going to hit Sarasota or Venice. It was originally predicted that possibly that it was going to hit just completely Tampa Bay. Luckily, it is hitting a area with slightly less of a population, so that is definitely a relief for the people of Tampa. However, not to say that there isn't going to be a very high amount of storm surge for Tampa and still cause life-threatening damage. And if you are still in Tampa, then I would recommend you not to go outside. Or if you, I don't know if you still can, but possibly evacuate. So if you do go outside, then please evacuate, but make sure not to make any bad decisions or anything like that. Current wind speeds, we're looking at 43 miles an hour at Venice Municipal Airport, gusts up to 68 miles an hour. We have other wind reports. It's not too bad right now, just because it is still a definitely quite a few miles off the coast. I mean, it seems like it is very close, but this is a big storm, so generally the eye is somewhere around here. Actually, let's see where the eye is specifically. As you can see, it is still a decent amount far away from when it actually makes landfall. It probably won't make landfall until the middle of the night, around 2 a.m. most likely. So, yeah. Let's see what we're looking at in terms of the. Oh wow, we're getting a lot of. There is a large group of thunderstorms near Stewart, Florida. Let's see if that's still the case. We're gonna pause right here and see if there is a large cluster of thunderstorms outside of Stewart. Also very, very strong gusts right now, considering that it is not at all close to the storm. There possibly could be a tornado. Let's see if there are any updates with that right now. Let's see. We're going to check here. Let's see. Wow, that is insane.
At its largest
Let's look at this here.
size. That's unbelievable.
Apparently,
All right, Elijah. Go.
there is a report of at least 10 people trapped in a home in Wellington, Florida. Wellington is in. Let's look to see where this is. So, like I said, Loxahatchee was having reports of a tornado and some very severe thunderstorms just overall. But it seems like 10 people were trapped in that area, unfortunately, and I don't think there's any reports of what happened exactly, but you can see that there are some insane wind gusts that definitely actually I kind of see some possible circulation, so it'll be interesting to see what that is like. But um, wow, some very, very strong winds, even outside of the hurricane, or not outside of the hurricane, but very far away from the hurricane. Some of these rain bands can sometimes, or these bands from a hurricane can actually be more dangerous than the hurricane itself. Obviously, this hurricane is pretty special in terms of its strength, but this is definitely a powerful storm and will also produce very powerful tornadoes. So that is something that I think is important to mention. But let's see here. So we're looking at. Let's see if if we can have anything. See if we can reload the page and see if there's anything. So as of 3:15, so about 2 minutes ago. Wow, this is just such a powerful storm. Um, it's really impressive how frequent these can happen. Because literally we just had Helene very recently, and now we're having this. So it is very interesting to see that. Let's check to see if there's any webcams that are currently showing. Here we go. You can see this is as of it's not giving a live picture, but this is as of basically right now. There is, as you can see in the distance, a tornado. This is on. Sorry, this is on. Florida's. This is right next to I-95, West Angle Road, kind of near Fort Pierce. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be near any homes, though I will say it is, I think, more towards the I-95. Let's see if we can get any cams here of the. No, I'm not seeing anything there. Nothing there. Okay, so luckily seems like I'm not seeing anything currently. Let's go down to where there were also reports of a tornado. I believe that was near West Palm Beach. Let's see if we can see anything. Currently, I'm not seeing anything. I believe it was near West Palm Beach. I'm gonna There's nothing there. And this is interesting. All lanes are closed, possibly because of the tornado. It's not giving a reason as to why, but they are closed. Let's go near Lakewood Park to see if there are any current tornadoes. I'm not seeing anything right now. Okay. Let's look to see if there is. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. Vero Beach, Florida. Like I said, EF4 possibly. Wow, that is insane. That is on the FDOT. Wow. Apparently, the debris is going to be actually, yeah, you can see some of the debris. Wow, that is insane. That is 133.0. Wow, that is insane. Oh my God. Wow. That is insane. That is absolutely unreal. I don't know how that camera's staying. I saw this video before. Wow, there's just so much. Let's check that 133.0. Apparently it was near Vero Beach. 133.0 should be down here. 132.0. 134. 133. Let's see how. Seems okay now. What that was 132 actually. See if we can look at that. 132. Both of those are 133. 131. This is the. Yeah, that camera's gone. That camera's definitely. It hasn't updated since 5:06 p.m. Wow. Let's see the cameras around it. It seems like actually there is definitely some damage there. You can already tell. Wow. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Wow. Unreal. Let's see here. So, a lot of cameras are down there. Let's see if we. Wow. Okay, now that is insane. This is in. It's unknown where this is. Wow. That's insane right there. Absolutely insane. That seemed to be from a few hours back, but let's see if there's any other reports of tornadoes. It's currently happening. Wellington, Florida seems to be the one that is the most recent, and wow, that's insane. You can see lightning strikes. Crazy. That is crazy. So yeah, that is in Wellington, Florida. Wow. And I'm pretty sure that's near right here. It's right here. Severe weather, use caution. Okay, let's see what we have in terms of this cam. It seems like there may be some debris over there. I can't exactly tell. But wow. Insane. Absolutely insane. Let's see if there are any cams of the hurricane right now. Let's look sort of near Sarasota. So, wow, that is crazy. This is happening right now. You can see the wind is just ridiculously powerful. Almost seems like it's actually topping over these traffic lights. I actually just noticed there may be some damage over there. Wow, this is insane. This is really crazy. Absolutely insane. This is an extremely powerful Cat 3 storm. Basically is as powerful as Helene. Not as powerful, but definitely almost as powerful. Let's see if we can see any more cameras here. It seems like that is definitely one of them, but let's see if we can see any that are... Let's check to see how this is doing. Doesn't seem like that's doing too great. Yeah, no, that's... Wow, that is really powerful. I could be wrong, but it actually seems like part of the highway is destroyed. And now I could totally be wrong with that, but it just seems... Here is a pretty good view, actually. And you can just tell how powerful that is. It's really impressive. Wow. Just wow. Let's see, oh wow, there's a car driving here. The car seemed to stop. Possibly because it is legit too hard to drive. I'm not sure what the car is doing over there. Hopefully he is safe. Wow. Absolutely insane. Well, let's see if we can see anything else. Definitely make sure to be safe in the storm. Seems like that's some storm surge right there. And wow, the winds are just ridiculously powerful. Wow. That's insane. Let's try to look at some more things over here. No live camera. Let's see here. This is sort of south of the storm, so okay, it's not loading right now, but let's try to check this then. Wow, even not as close to the storm, it is really powerful, and you can tell down trees, or no, possibly that's some wires hanging out or something, which is definitely not normal. Lots of debris. This is extremely powerful. Really seems like all of these are gonna... Oh wow, that just stopped, possibly because of the amount of wind force there is. I wouldn't be surprised why it would stop. I'm gonna try to see if there are any other cams of to see. Let's check here. This is a bit more inland, but it seems like the winds are still very powerful. Yeah, you can definitely tell the winds are very powerful there. This is insane, though. Absolutely insane. Let's look here. Okay, this seems like a very... Just trying to load it up here. Apologies for... Didn't seem like it's currently loading. Let's see if we can reload this and possibly that might be currently down. Let's look at some wind reports here. And this is as of 6 minutes ago. We're getting some extremely powerful gusts. Hurricane force wind gusts at Venice Municipal Airport. There's a way. Maybe we could try to have this load. Oh, that's okay. Doesn't seem like the Florida... Still see it is a Category 3, 120 miles an hour. Seems like a lot of this is taking a bit to load. Oh, here we go. Let's see here. Crazy.